Welcome to the Rundown, everyone. I'm your host, Nick Simonson, and today we are in pursuit of sharp-tailed grouse. Sharp-tailed grouse provide one of the earliest options for upland field hunting throughout the upper Midwest and all of Runnings territory. You can stop in at your local Runnings right now to get the shotgun shells and the gear you need to pursue these wily birds. This time of year, there's a good chance of getting on larger coveys, so the action when you find birds can be very, very fast. You want to stop in at your Runnings and pick up shot in sizes 8, 7.5, or 6. And as the season progresses, you may want to move up to those bigger shots like the 6 and the 7.5. Pursue these birds with a 12 or 20 gauge to make sure you put ample shot out there as the coveys flush. You also want to gear up with the appropriate upland boots and field pants so that you can brave the wilds of the grasslands. So when you're walking through stickers, when you're walking through brushy areas, you're not tearing up your legs or questioning whether your footwear can stand up. These birds require some walking, so you're going to want to be out there and getting after them with the right gear on your body. Additionally, pick up a vest, pick up a hat, get in that habit of wearing that blaze orange right now so you can be ready for pheasant season, you can be ready for deer season with the time in the field, not only with the exercise, but also looking the part and being visible to other hunters. Now, sharp-tailed grouse, as I said, are a grassland bird. They like wide, open stretches of grass. In addition, they will look for cover. They'll look for cover such as buffaloberry bushes, chokecherry trees, cedars. Whether it's volunteer or planted as part of a coverlocks program, sharptails will key in on these areas when the weather is fairly inclement. You might have wind where it's very, very high as those fronts move through in the fall, and you might see late summer and early autumn rainstorms that push these birds in there. But as the sun comes out, as it is today, and dries things off, watch for these birds to be out in that open expanse. They're going to be in those grassy areas, areas that have forbs like clover or alfalfa, and areas that hold grasshoppers. At this time of year, the young birds are feeding on grasshoppers to get the protein they need to finish out their coat of feathers and become adults. This will also buoy the size of the coveys you'll be after. You'll have a lot of those young birds in there as well. So look for these fields. You may find pastures, you may find grasslands or harvested wheat fields nearby, but those larger expanses of open grass are where sharp-tailed grouse are going to be. Stop in at your local Runnings to pick up a map to find public land, to find stretches of grassland that are open to hunters this time of year pursuing sharp-tailed grouse and other wildlife in their hunting pursuits. Check out plots. Check out all the various programs that are available in your specific state throughout Runnings territory, and you'll have an idea as to where to go to find those public hunting opportunities. On top of that, you're going to want to take care of your dog. Particularly in September, where temperatures can be very warm and the mornings will heat up rather quickly, you want to pay attention to how hard your dog is working and have the gear on hand to keep them hydrated, to keep them cool, and know when to call it quits. Runnings has a vast selection of dog products, from field training collars right down to water dishes and sport bottles for the field. Keep those dogs in good shape as they bust their behinds for you in pursuit of sharp-tailed grouse. Be ready for those explosive covey flushes. Pick out one bird, either the front bird or the back bird, or one that's off to the side of the covey. Try not to flock shoot. I know it's tempting, but your dog will be working hard to put those birds in the air and to get you in on the action. To be part of it, stop in at your local Runnings to get the shotgun shells you need and to gear up with the proper field pants and boots that will keep you moving through those grasses, shrubs, and brushy areas in pursuit of sharp-tailed grouse this fall. I'm Nick Simonson for the Rundown. Good hunting to you.